crash the part. Were you doing sit-ups when I walked in?
Yes, I was.
You missed a phenomenal. You missed the best wording I've ever heard.
Actually, can you ask that question again?
Yeah. Well, Jensen, you totally just Kanye Wested me. What the hell?
You're so rude. My mother would be ashamed. Okay, I'm sorry. So what was happening now?
I forgive you because you smell really good.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so Jared, so you play Rar Gigantor?
It was so much better than that. I think it was, why, Jared, do you choose to play Sam as this big guy who's like tall and dumb and great stuff? Why do you think Sam looks so dumb?
Actually, that was not my
I've
She
been
prefaced the question with,
for 5 years.
prefaced it with, I dissed you last time, so this time I'm gonna be nice.
So I play Sam as big and dumb Gigantor. Now that that's been,
It's so convincing though, isn't it?
filed as evidence, okay.
So was there a question in there?
Yeah, so I'm wondering what it's like in real life when you kick down doors, break things.
Yeah, his life is a shop.
It's fun. I love breaking stuff. Anytime I get to eat and break stuff. Be dumb.
I remember our first convention I went to with you guys, I think, was in Australia, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe. It was one of the first one that I remember. And I remember we were like getting ready to go out somewhere, and I knocked on Jared's door, and he came to the door, and he's like, you know, got a towel wrapped around him. He's like, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to put the doors back on the closet.
It's actually true.
He ripped the door off of your, I don't know. To get it in place.
Music was over. We were listening to some music and just, you know, something told us to bust the door down. So yes, anyways, it's quite fun.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I think, maybe, kind of. To the left.
Hello.
Hi.
I feel like I'm going to kill everyone's buzz because my question's still for Misha, so you guys can jump in if you want, but
They can answer.
Oh, can we?
I'd like to answer for Misha.
maybe I'll allow that. But we are filming a documentary on fandom and the psychology behind it. Not now, so nobody get mad at me. But I wanted your opinion anyway. Is that why is it when so many actors seem to kind of run away towards fandom and don't really want to be a part of it, you kind of seek it out and want to have somewhat of a relationship with your fans more so than others? Like, why is that? Which we appreciate.
Would you really go straight for Misha Collins?
I really there's 4 men on that list, so I feel
There's
privileged,
4?
I guess.
Oh, so he's like 25%. Okay.
No, he's number 1, so.
Let's
Again, like,
I'm trying to get rid of gay people. That's my job.
he takes that billing over Johnny Depp, I'm not kidding, so just so you know. Do you bring up
Everyone's has some incorrect opinion in them.
So,
Have you had your eyes checked?
I'm not even, I had a comment, I'm not gonna say it because it'll just give you guys, she's legally blind, whatever.
Hey Jared, let's just go up here and go, Machete.
I have contacts, can I just clarify? I had 20/20 vision with them in, so. Look, you scared him off! I don't care how pretty you are, you scared off Misha.
I'm okay.
question still hanging in the air.
I think it was strange when she said you even beat Steve Buscemi for the list. I didn't think it was strange when she said Johnny Depp was 2 and Buscemi was number 3. Sorry guys.
What was the question?
I'll paraphrase it for you. She said that she's doing a study on crazy people and she wanted to
So she wanted to go straight to this one.
why it is, why it is that I seem to embrace fandom.
Right.
What gives you that impression?
What you're doing now, what you do on your Twitter, what you just seem to have a more genuine relationship, or at least an attempt to, with your fans and most actors.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer this because Misha doesn't work, and he has to do something.
Okay.
Well, I actually love though that you just said that my Twitter is a genuine relationship.
Last tweet I read of his, he was like on the BP oil rig, like swimming underneath the water.
Isn't Twitter a kind of one-sided thing though?
Well, yeah. Like all good relationships are.
I'll set him up all day for you, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think.
Hi guys, my question is for all 3 of you. In the show they portrayed heaven as this special place for a particular person. So my question is, what would be your heaven? What would be your personalized heaven?
I think we'll start with Misha.
Well, for me, it's being on stage with these guys.
Well, that's a bunch of bullshit.
Does that mean that my heaven has to kind of sort of coincide? If I'm somewhere with you, then it's automatically not my heaven. So, does that mean that I have to be?
Oxymoron.
Do I have to be part of his heaven? Is it a
No,
weird?
everybody gets their own.
Okay, so it's not like a catch-22 where
No, my heaven could
I'm
be your
in
hell.
Misha's heaven now, so I can't go. Now I'm with Misha. Yeah, I'd say anywhere not on stage with these two. Jensen?
He's like, why did I come up here? I didn't do it. I did.
We love you, Jensen!
Yeah.
Oh, shut up. I don't know. Right now, my heaven is home.
That's a good answer.
An imaginary place that you never see.
Yes.
Mine will be on a deserted island with all 3 of you guys.
Thank you. You don't have to include Misha because he's up here. If it... Okay.
Just by the way, that's how it's been the whole time.
Hi.
Okay, so hello. In the show, the Impala is a crucial role in it's the Winchester's base. So like when I first got my car, I ended up naming it Castiel after my favorite character. So I was wondering.
So you ride in Cast...
Yeah, I have a homemade sticker in the back that says Castiel is my co-pilot. So
That's more like...
I was
A little
wondering.
less double entendre there.
Does Castiel leak?
Is he wanting to get going?
Yes.
Is it full of gas? That would be Jared.
It must be an automatic because you couldn't find the stick shift.
I think I know.
So my question for you guys was, what was your first car, and did you have a nickname for it?
I still want my first one. I don't have a nickname for it. It's a 69 Camaro.
You really have to be cool and realize
69 Camaro. I didn't need to name it. It called me. '88 Pathfinder. and I called her Patty.
I had a 1979 Toyota Corolla station wagon, blue with wood paneling. Drove it to 300,000+ miles before giving up on it. It was rusted out badly, so I was constantly fondoing the body. And then I spray painted that over with colorful spray paint because I thought it was cool, but the cops always thought I was a hippie and I got pulled over. I literally got pulled over once for going 56 in a 55-mile-an-hour zone. And the cops searched my car. Anyway, that's my car.
Thank you.
No name.
Is the mic on?
It's for all three of you.
Is Ronald Reagan?
It's Ronald Reagan here.
So I really love last night's episode.
Woo!
And my question is, for all three of you, that's pretty much the same question. How did Jared, how did Sam feel when Cass admitted that he has a stronger relationship with Dean? How did Dean feel about finding that out, and how did Cass feel about admitting it to Dean?
I think it's no secret that Castiel saved Dean, you know, so, and that was the part of the mythology, that was where Dean was now and Castiel was the angel, so they've known each other from the beginning. And Sam and Castiel have always, Sam was inhabited by Lucifer, so Sam and Castiel always had. So I don't think Sam cared. I don't think it was news that, yeah.
I'd have to ask Dean, I don't know.
What a brilliant way to deal with this shit. Wow, that could have saved a lot of time.
Interrupter, thank you.
Okay, now that I've got my name, rude lady number 4 with the large camera.
Yep, number 1.
Yeah, all right. Well, first of all, I want to congratulate Misha and his baby.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't have anything for Jensen because I didn't plan on being up there.
Make something up, so I can feel better.
Yeah, on the fly.
Make something up, make something up.
You're very attractive.
Now you pissed him off. Now you made it down.
Unbelievable.
All right, and then my questions for Jared.
So Reagan, you're attractive, nice baby. Here's a question.
Compliment and a question.
Here's a question, dumbass. And now I have a question for the idiot.
All right, so your hair is just so lush. I just want to rub that.
Did you see what she did? She was like grabbing on him.
I just want to run my fingers through it. What product do you use? I mean, it's just so beautiful.
Stop. You have 1 hour to stop that immediately. Okay, that does. Thank you. Thank you. I apologize about the interrupter. That was my favorite yet. Can we have more along those lines, please? Thank you.
Hi, I'm sorry. Time to put your serious sort of face on.
Yeah, you bet. Got it. Watch this.
All right. So my friend texted me a question, and it is, in what episode are you most proud of?
When will you be home later? What do you want for dinner?
So it's for all three of you. In what episode are you most proud of your work as an individual, and what episode, if any, would you go back and redo? Give us a chance.
That's a good question.
I'd say for me, I know what you did last summer, Heart. For me, because it was pretty heavy. Sam, what would I reuse it? What was season 1 called? Yeah. I don't know if I redo anything. It's part of the learning process. But I worked really hard on Heart, and I know what you did last. Have you been in any of the episodes?
No, but I would go back and redo them so that I'm in them.
I'd have to say probably the end. And that's probably the number 1 that I wouldn't go back and redo. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, that whole episode, Jensen was like, because he was playing himself, and he was in everything.
Because we know you haven't seen it, so Misha's gonna...
I'll explain. The end, I know you guys don't know the show that well. But he was a machine, he was plowing through it, saying lines to his stunt man, and then turning around and
Wait,
saying...
who played the other part of Dean?
Dean, he was jumping back and forth in a single take. He would play both sides.
But who would play the other guy? Then when... Oh, I see. Oh! What? We haven't seen it.
But the whole time, I remember you were going, oh, but this is not happening again. You were like on the phone, guys, we're not doing this again. But this is not happening again, I can't.
It was just like,
He was kind of lose his mind. It was kind of fun to see.
You never got it back. Yes.
Hi to all three of you.
Hi.
And I feel kind of bad about this. Now all three of you were up there, but this is kind of a carryover from the Vancouver Con of 2009, and Jared got the solo panel cut short. So I was just wanting to say that Jared, you've taken us on an amazing journey with the character of Sam. You were sweet and innocent in season 1. You were troubled yet compassionate in season 2. You were determined, but a little darker in seasons 3 and 4. And then you conquered the devil himself in season 5.
Cash or do I... Do you take that college or what? This is my sister. Genevieve put on the dynamic, man.
But anyway, with all the outstanding work you've done and more to come.
I'm sorry, yeah, no, I guess
I'm getting questions from this side of the arena.
I wanted the audience to join me in helping you give you a standing ovation for
I'm blushing. I'm sweating so much. I'm blushing. Actually.
I would love Jensen and Misha too.
Oh, another pause too. Another pause too. Come back.
Thanks all three.
so kind of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jared's great too. Thanks for pointing Misha and I out.
Thank you, sweetheart. You're an absolute sweetheart.
Very sweet.
Thank you. That was the sweetest thing I've ever heard.
I missed it.
What was that? Thank you.
Is that another Padalecki t-shirt?
My question goes to method. Nicolas Cage said when he did Leaving Las Vegas that he would eat a lot of junk food to have that feeling of drunkenness. And Hugh Jackman...
He doesn't know how to get drunk then, does he? Poor guy. Maybe a few more Cheetos. Doritos.
Or Hugh Jackman listens to heavy metal when he's doing the Wolverine movies. And I was
He
wondering...
listens to Isaac.
And I was wondering if, Jared, you did something similar to portray Lucifer, or Misha, when you did the drunken cast that was absolutely
Oh,
awesome.
he was wasted.
Yeah. Cool Ranch, River Ranch Doritos is what I use for that. Like that charm.
The scene was written sober Castiel, but by the time he got to set,
Yeah, that was on the spur of the moment rewrite.
I don't do anything method. I just close my eyes and try to remember my lines. And I try to eat too many Cheetos because I don't want to get drunk. So.
Record keeps on being like, Jared, great, can we just do one with your eyes open?
Digitize them. I don't know. I'll method.
Oh yeah, totally method.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
There's also, I would say that trying to do method television work would be impossible. Yeah, they can do it for movies because it's, you know, it's a 4-month shoot or whatever. So there's an end in sight. Whereas television, I mean, if we were doing method work, we'd be basically living as a different person for the last 6 years. So you'd go insane.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous.
Come back to us. Come back to us.
Hi.
Hi. Speaking of method, we got to see Misha do a little bit of portraying Dean before, so I was wondering if Jared would like to do a little portraying Castiel.
This is easy. He does this all the time.
It's all the time on set.
I raised you from perdition. Actually, for a spot-on impression of Misha's Castiel, action.
He's not there.
He is not. No,
He is not there.
Yes!
But what about Castiel in the end?
This one's good. I like this one too.
I raised you from perdition.
Hi guys.
Damn, that is easy.
Told you.
I played the wrong character.
Alright, well, since we have all three, first I'm gonna do one for Misha. How did you feel?
Everyone asked one to Misha.
How did you feel when they told you you had to eat so many hamburgers?
It's TV, I can fake it, it'll be easy. But I don't really know how to do that on camera very well.
Did you get drunk from all the hamburgers?
Jensen was helping me out. I remember at one point, because Jensen knows well how to eat burgers on camera. And to not actually eat the burger, like to spit it out at the end and make, do it right. And I would be like going for a bite, but the camera wasn't quite on me, and he would slap the burger. You don't have to eat that now.
Yeah, you really were mowing a lot of hamburgers down. And we did one take, and I was just like, oh, buddy. So not good. And yeah, then you were doing even when the camera was like on my coverage, and I'm like, stop eating.
Method.
You're gonna make me throw up. There was a lot.
That was one while I was eating the raw, out of that pan of.
They hate you.
Been put off stage before. What's happening? Oh, it was gross. Yes, I agree. That's what I was just saying. Why don't you be quiet and let me tell a story? So I was eating the raw ground beef off the floor. Just gagging. It wasn't actually raw.
It smelled horrible.
Disgusting. It was so gross. It was raw, uncooked, vegetarian sausage mixed with tomato paste, and it was just. That stuff is gross when you cook it. It was gross. Not cooked. Grosser.
Yes.
And anyway, the point is, I was eating quite a lot when the camera was not on me at all. Didn't know that.
I decided not to tell him that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
Is
To
that
the left.
Hi, I'm Chandler.
Jared. That's Misha. That's Jensen. With an N on the end.
This is for Misha. You play such a straight-faced character
when Jensen throws all these like sarcastic comments at you, how do you do that? Like,
Play a straight-faced character?
yeah.
Yeah, guys, how am I so good at that? Because I ruin more takes than anyone laughing. It's just
And he's hadn't had a whole lot of time to do either, so.
rarely there, and when I am, I'm ruining takes because I can't stop laughing. It's just the rare moments when they get me straight face that they use in the final show.
Yeah.
I actually do bite my cheeks.
Misha's actually, I've seen, there's a bit of a learning curve. I mean, when you first came on, it was,
You're bad, but
he's actually gotten better at keeping a straight face, especially when Jared's around, because you like to,
oh yeah.
Jared likes to screw with people on their coverage. And
With
at
Misha,
first, I learned
Misha.
very early, and so I'm able to.
He's a stone, it's amazing.
But you've come a long way now too. I mean, I can see.
But
I can see the acting goes away.
In the motel though, he was a wreck. He does a break. In the motel, he was a mess. You were a mess in the hotel.
Every scene is in the motel.
Thanks. You're in it. I think we're all in it. It's in a motel. And you're talking about like angels or something. And Dean says something pretty funny, and Sam's kind of, he's acting like real big. It's in the motel.
I don't remember that one.
Y'all know the one. I bet you they do. I think that's it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you guys. Okay, fine. No one wants to ask any questions?
Well, if there are no more questions.
No more questions? Well, all right.
For the rest of this time, start
They got him a chair. Jared needs a chair. That's me.